there are three times of the morning, morning. That is, there is 7:23, which is called Netzach Hama, sunrise. There is Alos HaShachar, rising of the morning star, which this morning was at 5:53, and there's Mishiyakir, the time you can tell the difference. So what are these times for? Alos is the absolute definition of the beginning of day, and we'll come back to that in a moment. There is also the sunrise time, which is at 7:23 time. And there's also another time, Mishiyakir, when you can tell the difference. What is it that you're telling the difference between? You're telling the difference, not on my tzitzis, between two different colors. And that is, Mishnah says, between blue and white, like in the tzitzis, or between blue and blue-green, tcheles and karsi. But it's not only do you have the beginnings of the day, but you already have the beginnings of sight. And this is the time for talis that you put on when you see the difference. You're able to see the difference between blue and white. The optimal time to daven Shachris is to come to Shmona Esrei exactly at the time of Netzach Hama, of the rising, of sunrise. That's the absolute best time to daven. Alos, the rising of the morning star, we actually find in a verse in Nehemiah, which we studied last week. The last time we had class, we studied the following pasuk. At the time of the return to Israel, there was the rebuilding of the land. However, the enemies tried to stop us from rebuilding the walls of the Beis HaMikdash. And what Nehemiah says is, "V'hayolanu halayla mishmar v'ayom melacha." Night was a time of guarding, and day was the time of work. What was the definition of day? The pasuk says before that "Anachnu osim b'melacha," we would do the work. "V'chetziyam machazikim baramachim," and half of the people were holding their spears to defend against the attackers. This was me'alos hashachar, from the time of the morning star, ad tzeis hakochavim, till the stars came out at night. So the verse here has the definition, the absolute definition of day, meaning alos hashachar, till tzeis hakochavim, the time of the stars coming out at night. And those times of evening also have import, as we'll see at other times. So have a great